A perfect storm of winter weather, staff shortages and engineering issues is causing problems at airports across the country as airlines face their busiest school holiday period in years.
As a result, Air New Zealand is warning passengers to prepare for disruptions and potential flight changes in the coming days. Lauren Hendrickson has more.
When you've just walked off a 12-hour flight, this is the last thing you want to see.
I have to stay one more night here and rebook my flight from Hamilton, then fly to Christchurch. Otherwise, I have to wait until Wednesday.
But for many customers at Auckland Airport today, this was the reality.
Got a text to say your flight's been cancelled.
I haven't been disrupted, but all my staff have. They're just all exhausted and they want to go home.
They're not put on standby for my flight.
Anita Reid is travelling back to Wellington for university. Her family drove 2 hours to get to the airport this morning.
A lot of money for gas. They can't even message us beforehand to let us know.
Air New Zealand is facing its busiest July school holiday period in 2 years. Over the next 2 weeks, more than 672,000 customers are booked to travel both domestically and overseas.
But the airline is urging travellers to prepare for flight changes as winter weather, a wave of illnesses and engineering issues hit the network at peak time. Its CEO says most flights are full, with limited capacity to move customers around, but says staff are doing everything they can to limit disruptions.
I don't blame them at all. It's, troublesome times and, it's just unfortunate.
But for some, the stress was too much.
I've got work tomorrow, so, we can't be travelling up here every day to know that you're going to get put on standby again.
It's not just Auckland under the pump, but airports around the world as COVID restrictions begin to ease. Christchurch Airport says its regional schedule is back to 100% of pre-COVID levels. It's expecting to see up to 20,000 passengers on its busiest days. Many flying today, just hoping that future travel is a lot less turbulent.
Kia ora, Lauren. How long are these delays expected to last?
Well, Air New Zealand says these delays and cancellations are expected for at least a few more days. To help ease that pressure, though, the airline has temporarily reinstated its COVID-19 flexibility policy to try and free up some more seats for other passengers. And it's already working. In the last 24 hours, more than 2,500 people have opted to use that. And the advice for anyone who is catching a flight over the next few days or even weeks is to allow plenty of time to check in and to also plan your travel in advance by checking the website for any potential delays.
Lauren Hendrickson, live from Auckland Airport. Thank you.